Hello, happy Thursday. Thursday at lunchtime means lunch and learn. So welcome, best team ever. So excited to have you guys come on. So hopefully you can join us, and if not, no worries. I just figured I would tag you guys in case it works to hop on. Yeah, so you can jump on with us. Sorry, just a second. Just tagging some more in case you guys want to jump on. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a great day and having a beautiful sunshine day, because those are my favorite. So, okay, that's probably good. There we go. Okay, well, if I didn't tag you, it's not because I don't love you. All right, okay, I see two live. I can't see who you are, but welcome. And let's see. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Liz, hopefully you are in today. You are on and we can bring you in. I don't see, it's still asking me to tag friends, but I've already tagged you. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll work. So I'm super excited to have you guys listen to and chat with and ask all your questions to Liz. She just joined us in August, so not too long ago, kind of right in the middle of all the crazy. And she, hello Lisa, oh good, I'm so glad that you are here and that you can see. Oh good, and Erin, hello, hello. Okay, good. Thanks for commenting below so that I can make sure I'm in the right place and this is working and all the things. So I'm super excited to tell you guys about Liz and to have you guys chat with her for a bit today. Like I said, she's new. She just joined in August and she already has a team of 4, so 3 that she has recruited, including herself. And she's done a great job getting them off to a great start and earning the awards. I can't even remember which ones she's earned, so I won't even pretend. But I'm sure she earned like the shooting star, and I don't know. We'll let her tell herself about you. Liz, I really hope you're coming because I don't see you on. Yeah, so anyway, but she's excited to talk to you guys today. She's a brand new go-getter and who's doing great things with her business. She is lead currently, but I really think if she's up for it, she can definitely promote to star this very month because she's well on her way. Liz, I don't see you. Oh, good, trying to join. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, at least you're watching now, so maybe... Let me bring you on camera. It says adding. Let's see. Connecting. Oh, here we go. I love it. Hey, Liz. Thanks for joining us. I'm
Hi.
just bragging on you. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. I'm sure you're so excited to be here with us right at this minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just telling him about you and how you are one of our brand new rock stars who are doing big things with your business. So we're so thrilled to have you come on and just share a little bit about what you're doing and how things are going. So, okay, do you want to introduce us? Tell us, anything you want to tell us about.
Yeah. So, I'm Liz, and I joined in August. I was at a point in my life where I just needed to do something for me. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I was just very stressed out with COVID and virtual learning and all of those things that I needed to do something for me. So I joined with, 0 goals. And it has just gone so much farther than I ever expected. I've met so many awesome people and I just love it. I love Scentsy, so it's easy to sell something that you love. And I've loved Scentsy for a really long time. And my consultant, she stopped selling, so I was buying like bars at Walmart, and it's just not the same. So when the opportunity came and it was at the point in my life, I just said, let's do it. And awesome. I've just exceeded everything that I've expected to do. So I just keep pushing forward and making higher goals, I guess, because it's very doable.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're loving it and that it came at the right time. Like you said, you've been a fan of Scentsy for a long time, but this was just the perfect time for you to come and find it again and, you know,
Yeah.
and look what you've done with it. Like you said,
I
you
know.
didn't really join with any expectations. And
No,
look how
like
much
I
you've done.
had zero expectations, and now, you know, I'm trying to reach $1,000 at least every month, and I've done that since I've joined. So this month is a little shaky, but
You
I've
still
tried
got
some new
another, what,
things.
9 days or something? Well,
Yeah,
and I
like I've
noticed
tried
that
some new
with,
things this month. So I did, like, I've reached out to people and said, you know, hey, I'm putting in an order. Would you like me to add your order to mine? And that has gone really well. People like the convenience of not having to go on the website, and, you know, local people, I can just deliver it so they can save on shipping. So that's how I've gotten to, I'm at 800, I think, this month. So I'm a little bit off of my $1,000 goal, which is okay if I don't reach my goals. Like, you know, like I said, I don't have expectations, so I try to not really beat myself up if I don't reach where I want to reach. But then I put out there on my VIP page, I said, April showers bring May flowers. So I said, does anybody want to do a fragrance flower party? And I've had 6 people say that they want to do that. So I'm going to host a fragrance flower party here at my house, and get people out of the house, and we're going to do it outside in my driveway. But, you know, it works.
I love it.
So,
well, and the first thing I love is that you made a goal. So even though you're like, I'm just doing this for fun, I don't want to stress myself out, I still love that you have a target. Because sometimes if you don't really know what you're aiming for, then you're just kind of like, I'll just take things as they come my way. And you kind of bypass those good ideas when you're like, oh, what can I do to make it happen? So I did notice that ever since you joined, every single month, you've had 1,000 or more. So I didn't realize that was your goal, but it's easy to see because you're doing it. So that's awesome. Way to go.
Yeah, like when I first started, it was more of like, you know, okay, I have to make 200, you know, once every 3 months. And when I saw like how easy that was to do, it was like, okay, well, how about 500? You know, and then I was going past that, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna stay at 1,000.
I love it. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, so Erin is asking, what exactly do you plan to do for your fragrance flower party?
So, I bought on Amazon, I bought these little like wooden coasters for them to put the fragrance flower on, like when they bring it home. But I bought a bunch of packs of Sharpies, and we're gonna color the flowers together.
Oh, fun. So do they have to like RSVP and buy it ahead of time, or do they just pay when they show up?
I've already gotten payment for all 6 of them. Yes. So I charge them. I just charge them 15. You know, because they're the 3 for $45, and I actually had a party that I was closing out, so I bought them with like my host rewards.
And that's awesome. And you can definitely give any kind of special order or special offer that you want to, just in case people don't know who are listening. You just can't post that publicly, but yeah, you can absolutely discount.
Right. I just said, you know, if you're interested in doing a fragrance flower party, just PM me. And they PM'd me, and then I gave them all the details.
Awesome. You're like, hey, and I can even give you a good deal because we're doing it together. So awesome. That's super fun. Well, good. I love it. And I love that, like you said, you were like, I've got this little bit of shortage in between what I have and what I want to get to. So what can I do? And that's when the fun creativity hits. Yeah. So good job.
Yeah, I've had no luck with getting any parties this month. So I'm like, how am I gonna make it up? So that's what I've been doing.
Well, it sounds like it's worked so far. And a lot of times you just gotta try some things, and what works one month might not work the next. But I love that you're just trying something new and going into it with an attitude of, okay, what can I try? Instead of nothing's working. It's nothing's working. So what can I try that's new? So good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I find too that like if you just get out of your comfort zone, like if you just go past that, you know, I find that it's been very, very successful. So I just keep on pushing.
Well, yeah, you're doing great, and you're leading your team as well, which I love, because not only are you having success and you're helping bring new people in and sharing that opportunity with them, but you're also leading them in a way that's helping them to have success as well. So, do you have any, you mentioned that you want to talk about leadership, or I would say, do you have any tips for us, or how you're doing it or how you're leading your team?
I try to just give them you know, ideas, and I like I said, I had no goals of, you know, going anywhere with Scentsy. I mean, I was just gonna basically buy my Scentsy at like a discount, you know. But I watched a training video, I think that Monique, she posted, and she just changed my mindset a little bit, where like I really enjoy this. There's going to be people out there that are going to enjoy this as well, so why wouldn't I want to share that with them? So once I changed that sort of mindset, every time I had a party, I would just mention like, hey, you know, you can use your host rewards to get a kit. And then I did the whole, I gifted a kit. So that's how I kind of got my recruits. And I don't have conversations with people unless it's kind of like prompted, because I don't like that like pushy kind of thing. You know, I don't want to just ask everybody type thing, but if it's something that it seems like they might be interested in doing, then I definitely have that conversation with them.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. Like you said, kind of looking for those cues or whatever, and
Yeah.
you know, and then you, so that whatever it is, I love that you found how to do it authentic to you, so that, you know, some people can just ask everybody and just be like, I'm just gonna offer it in case you want it. But like you said, for you, if you're like, yeah, I just don't want to feel that way. So good. I'm glad that you're doing what feels authentic to you. So that's a big key. Good job. Good. Okay, you mentioned that you have a bunch of fun things that you want to share with us. What else have you been up to with your business lately? What else would you like to share with us that's working for you right now?
I love to just sort of, you know, build relationships with my customers. I like to keep them rather than try to keep bringing in more customers. Like, I do still try to bring in more customers, obviously, but I like to definitely keep relationships with the customers that I do have. So what I like to do is, when they have purchased from me multiple times, then I usually will like friend request them on my personal Facebook page, and then I learn a little bit about their life. So like, I had a girl, she ordered the Bitty Buddies, and she had surgery like a week after she had ordered the Bitty Buddies. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't friend request her on Facebook. So I knew that she had surgery and I had ordered the Bitty Buddies. So I hand delivered them to her house, and I gave her like a get well soon card and just put a bunch of stuff in the package. So I like to do stuff like that. Or like I had a customer that she posted her daughter's birthday, and it was all Moana stuff. So like, when Moana came out, like, I knew already, like, oh, they love Moana. So I just like to keep it not always about Scentsy, but like get to know my customers so that they always want to come back to me, because that's how I started with Scentsy. My consultant was awesome. She knew all of our birthdays. I mean, she was just awesome.
Cute.
So I just try to be like that, kind of, where I just want to make them think that we're friends, you know, not think that we're friends. We are friends, because I have met so many incredible people since I've been doing this that I would not have met if I wasn't doing this. So I like to do that.
I love that you said that you send them a friend request on your personal page too, because not only do you get to see what they're doing in their life, but they get to know you as well. And then they can feel bonded to you and be a part of your life. So then, like you said, it becomes a real friendship. So that's awesome. That's good. That's a great tip. Okay, awesome. All right. Anything else? What else are you doing that, do you have a VIP page, or do you have a business page, or are you just every once in a while putting Scentsy stuff in your personal profile?
I just have, I have a Facebook VIP page, and I post on there typically 1, maybe 2 times a day. And I like to keep it like not always about Scentsy. I like to keep it like interactive, so that they you know, are having fun and they want to keep coming back, because when you put too much Scentsy or whatever your thing is, you know, that kind of steers people away. So I like to keep them having fun, and like I said, building those relationships and learning about them. So I do stuff on there. I always do my live videos with like the scent of the month. They love that. And then I do like a Warmer Wednesday video every week. And then if they buy that warmer, then they get, you know, an extra goodie from me or whatever. I try to keep it pretty minimum because, like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't really have, you know, money to just keep buying all these things. But I love doing samples, so I always send out my samples every month, and I always stick something extra in there, whether it's, you know, candy or whatever, a keychain sometimes. I buy stuff like at Oriental Trading, just something little that, you know, shows them that I appreciate them, and I give them their monthly smell mail. They love it, and that usually always brings in at least 4 or 5 sales out of like 50. I think I send out 50 of them every month. And then last month, I actually had a girl come to me and book a party because she loved the scent of the month. So, I mean, it's definitely worth sending out all those 50 samples.
So what are you doing? What do you send in your smell mail? Smell mail.
In my smell mail, I do like, yes, I do like 1 or 2 wax samples, and then I've been doing like the scratch and sniff stickers on one of the postcards because they were on clearance. I've also done, like I said, I buy things on Oriental Trading, so like I did like these little kindness coin things in there, sometimes candy. I've done like Hawaiian lays. Like, it just depends on what is going on, you know. I just try to keep it fun and happy mail instead of like bills.
Right. Erin's asking, how do you decide who to send your mail to? Your happy mail, your 50. How do you, are they just everybody?
Okay, so how I started doing that is I have like a rule. My personal rule is that if you order from me, then I send you the smell mail for 3 months. So if you continue ordering from me, then you'll keep getting it, you know, as long as I'm doing it. But if you don't order again, then I'll stop sending it after 3 months. Good. And the reason why I do that is because my husband said, why do you do that if, you know, they're at one party and order one time, why are you sending them mail for 3 months? And I said, because not everybody likes every scent that comes out. And if, you know, there's one out of those 3 that they like, then they might order again. You never know. And then they might become, you know, a regular customer because I've been sending them this mail every month.
Yeah, for sure. Do you put those in a regular envelope, or is that a package that you're sending?
Yeah. Yep, I just put it in a like I said, I keep it real minimum. So I have just a regular, you know, standard letter size envelope, and then I go down to the post office when I get paid every month. I go down and I buy like 3 or 4 books of stamps, and that's sometimes I have to put one of the extra ounce stamps, but they're only like, I don't know, I think 14 cents or something like that per stamp. So it usually only costs me about $30 to mail out the monthly mail.
Awesome. And like you're saying, it's already coming back, not only in more orders, but even in your party, which is a bunch of more orders. So that's awesome.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's definitely always worth it.
Good. Okay, so Erin is wondering if you tell them your program or if you just do it.
No, I don't tell them. They're just surprised when they start getting it, and then they typically message me and they'll be like, oh my God, like, thank you for sending me this every month. So it's always worth that too. I mean, I don't tell them that. No, that's just my personal rule about it.
When they're getting to the 3rd month and they're going to fall off your list, do you say, hey, if you want to keep this, here's my website, come and order, or do you just...
I haven't. I mean, I haven't had anybody really fall off the list, to be honest.
Well, then you know it's working. That's even better. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, the 3 people that I have recruited were on my list, so they became, you know, my teammates.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's because you're making it fun, and it's that energy and excitement of the new products and the happy mail and things like that. Yeah. So that's awesome. Well, and you've become friends with them because, like you said, you friend request them and interact with them more than just a, hey, do you want to order again? Or, hey, I'm putting in an order, you know, so they're connected to you in so many ways. So that's awesome. And look, it's working. You're getting great sales. You're getting great team members. And it's just, all done, you know, while you're at home with your kiddos in the nooks and crannies of your day. So
Yep.
that's awesome. Hey, well, some really good things to think about. Does anybody else have another question for her before we go? Or is there anything else, Liz, that you wanted to share that I haven't asked about yet?
I don't think so.
Well, you're doing so many great things, and I am excited to hear about your fragrance flower party, and to hear how that goes, and to see that it will bring you up to your 1,000 PRV, and you know, it'll you know, just keep things going. So thanks for being an awesome member of our team, and super thanks for coming to be our lunch buddy today. Loved having you, and thanks for all of your great advice and just your energy about all the things customer care related. It really is about relationships. So thanks for helping let us see what that looks like for you and your business. So
thank you for having me.
Well, have a great, anytime. Whenever you want to come back, you can come on and share some more with us. So thanks for your time, and thanks everybody else for logging on, and we will see you again next Thursday for Lunch and Learn. Bye.